Alright, so what is going on, everyone? Swan here, and today we're going to start off the video a little bit differently. So, if you didn't know, there's this new thing called the black market, and I was like really confused at first, and then I opened it up and then I realized what it was. So, there's supply drops, and the way you get these are you get crypto keys from playing, and apparently you get them for like how long you like actually spend playing in games and stuff like that. That's what I think T Martin said that. And I saved up for a rare supply drop, so I didn't want to go for like 3 common or just like a 1 common and make it a video prior to this, but I wanted to save up for a rare one. You know, it's a guaranteed rare item, I guess. Apparently, yeah, guaranteed to drop a rare item or better. And then that one says slight chance for a rare item or better, so I don't want to get that. Apparently there's legendaries too, so we could get a legendary thing. I don't know, but anyways, we're gonna open it up. We have exactly 30 crypto keys, enough to buy one. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Give me something decent. Common, rare, spark. Oh, that gun is actually one that I want to use so bad. It's a freaking, it's a shotgun, and it has like this cool cockback. I don't know, it looks really cool, and you know, I'm totally fine with that. We got the hallucination emblem paint shop. I don't use the paint shop at all. There's a cool camo, but I don't use the Shiva. But you know, hopefully they let us buy crypto keys pretty soon, because then I would do big openings, like spend a bunch of money on crypto keys and just buy a ton of rare supply drops. That'd be really cool. But now we're gonna go play some free-for-all. I've gotten a lot better, and this is actually one of my favorite maps. Hold on, we're gonna figure out our mute people, mute everyone except the party on. Boom, look at that. And also I just want to say thank you so much for the support on my last few videos. You know, we've been doing great on the channel. I uploaded actually a video on this map where I hit my first Sparrow trick shot, and it was like this 720 thing. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I think it almost has 6K likes. It might have 6K, I don't know. And it has close to 70,000 views, so that's pretty solid. Then I've been uploading zombies and stuff like that, and you know, don't get mad at me for red gunning. I know people are for somehow getting mad at that, but it's impossible, dudes. You can't, like, I'm nowhere near skilled enough. What the heck, that was like 1 shot. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to get to last while sniping on this game, especially since there's like no aim assist, like literally no aim assist. Shoot, where's that guy? Ooh, look at that. See, I'm pretty good with the red gun though. Drop shot. Ooh, what am I doing? Oh, did he just snipe me? What the heck is that guy doing? See, what I love most about this gun is it has little to no recoil. I wouldn't say little to no, but it has little recoil, like not very much, and it's like an ACR. In fact, it's actually called the ICR, so I don't know. I recommend this gun. I've been using it all day today in free-for-all, and I've just been destroying. On another note, I had a really weird dream that made me like start thinking about dreams a lot. Dude, I'm doing so bad. I almost just rage quit right there. All right, well, I had this dream. It was an interesting dream. So this dream, it was like, okay, I was trying, I don't know, I'll just jump right into it. I don't know really how to make context for this, but for some reason, you know, dreams are like a jumbled up just mess of stuff. It's just random stuff. So I don't know, there was this girl that I was apparently trying to impress, and we were at a baseball field, and this field was like absolutely tiny. I had a full team and everything too. Wait, that was a snipe, by the way. I had a full team. We were playing a game against some other team, and it was just super weird. So I don't know if you're familiar with this, but when I have dreams, I think it's a very common thing actually. Everything seems a lot more difficult. When you're really trying to do something in a dream, everything seems difficult. So I'm sitting here struggling to play baseball, and this is literally, I'm not even joking, this is what happened. So I went out on the field, I was pitching, and I forgot my glove for some reason, and I didn't have a glove, and I had this ball. And so I just looked like a complete idiot, so I went back into the dugout and grabbed a glove. And this is the part that makes no sense. See, I go out to pitch again, and then I have a helmet on, and then I look like a complete jackass. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so then I finally get settled in, and I have my glove, and I have the ball, and I have a normal hat on. I just have a hat on, not a helmet. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to pitch, but no matter what I do, I can't throw a single strike. And I'm throwing like a girl. I'm like short-handing everything and like pushing it like kids used to do, and it was so bad. I literally lost all my knowledge on pitching in baseball. And I would throw, like, for some reason I wanted to throw my splitter, because I have a good splitter, and I would throw it, and it just would go like 15 feet right and up. It was like just way over there, and I had to run and go get it and come back because the catcher like didn't want to grab it. I don't know, the dream was just so weird. And then of course somehow in my dream that part of the inning ended and we went up to bat, and I got up and they just straight up walked me, like immediately. And then, see, this is just, my dreams don't make any sense. So I get on base, the inning ends, and then after that they pull me from the game and they say like I'm done hitting. And all this like stuff about dreams just makes me like think why, or wonder I guess, why this happens. Why can't we do things that we're like really trying to set our mind to in dreams? It's just, it makes like, it's so frustrating. And even when you wake up, you're so frustrated because you couldn't do whatever you're trying to do. Alright, well anyways, we're gonna try something new here. We're gonna try and snipe an FFA. See if we can do anything, and that's just, what is he using? Oh, no scope! Oh, 2 kill streak. Yo, are you joking me? I rage quit on this game a lot more than I probably should. Yo, this map is actually good. Fringe is a good map, especially for free-for-all. I don't think I've played it for TDM or search, but from free-for-all, from what I've played, it's a fun map. We're going back to the ICR, by the way. And also, I have a question for you guys. What do you think about zombies videos? Because my first one did great. It did just as well as my other videos on this game, and I want to know if you do want to see more zombies videos on my channel, because I'm so down. I've always been a huge zombie enthusiast ever since World at War. That game is one of my favorite games ever, and the zombies on it is so good. And I just want to know if like you do want to see more, because there's stuff I can do. There's obviously still the Doris remake. I played that, got to round 23 last night on solo, and I think I could do a lot better with other people. And it'd just be, I don't know, I think it'd be really fun to make a bunch of zombies videos for you guys, because I've always been into it. I've always been into that. I'm just really hoping they put grief back in the game, because that game mode, honestly, on Black Ops 2 was really fun, and it was a great addition to zombies. It wasn't one of those things that like hurt zombies or harmed the reputation, but it really helped, because it just brought something new that was still fun and respected the old zombies. Literally all it did was put teams on it, and you're playing against each other, and in a sense you're playing with each other, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. Here we go, Sparrow. Ooh, hits him right in the foot. Ooh, the snipe. Yo, did he just noob tube me? Did he really just noob tube me? That, man, oh my god, we were so close. I think I've been playing for about 2 hours now, and have gotten maybe 2 tries in total. We all have our off days, right? Or maybe I suck.